Camille. Today I'm decorating my home for fall, and I will say that it was an interesting experience this year. I hope that this video inspires you and that you cozy up to watch my efforts to make things look how I want them to, which was difficult this year. These pumpkin lanterns I made last week in my Plan and Prep fall video. If you haven't watched my other videos in my fall series, I'll link them down below. I had a tough time this year. I would place things and then replace them, switch them around and step back, not liking what I had done. I think I fell into the comparison trap by watching all the other wonderful talents there are on various social media platforms. I felt like I needed to do more, to have more, but here is your friendly reminder that whether you compare yourself to me or others, it does not matter how you compare because your effort matters to someone. You can make things beautiful using what you have, always, every time. So I struggled throwing my throw blanket, but I finally got it how I wanted. Added the rust-colored pillows and some extra blankets to my basket. On the coffee table, I placed my favorite copper pumpkin and somewhat vintage candelabra. The hexagons are coasters. These books I purchased last year from Amazon, and I'm thinking about getting one each year. So if you have any recommendations on fall books that you love, share them in the comments below. This shoe cabinet from IKEA is by our Entryway, and you can see the hello sign I made. I printed it out in lots of colors so I could switch it out for each season. And then I added some floral and a galvanized picture from Joann's. I have so many candles that you'll see me place a bunch all over my house. This is my gallery wall. I have been doing this since Valentine's Day and kind of planning it for the last 2 years. I really love it. I switch out photos each season using photographs I purchase from artists on Etsy. I do have a goal one day to have photos that I take of places I have been, but I really like supporting small businesses for now, and I really love how it instantly makes me feel like I am in the season. You can see I use command strips to hang my photos. I don't dare recommend that to you because I take my photos off so often, but I really love using them for my art. If you aren't going to move things on and off, I think command strips are the best, especially if you like to change things up every couple of years. That way you don't have to patch holes, and I really love that. The last time this door will be on. You don't have to put it back. Whoa, there it goes. Bye, door. I will show you more about that project in a minute, but our master closet is done. I'm making a final few touches before I show it, but it looks so good. Here I just took out these bright colored gumballs to replace them with some pinecone filler I got last year from Hobby Lobby, and then mixed it with an assortment I purchased this year from there. I have these little display areas in my kitchen, so I just filled it with a few things and pulled out my mini waffle maker. It makes waffles shaped like a pumpkin. I'm so excited to use it this year. After I had placed everything, I just didn't like it, but I couldn't think of what I could change, so I just decided I'd head up to the bedroom and come back to it when I was done. We are currently in the middle of another project, so while I'm still trying to finish up all the fall decor, Justin is putting in a new door for me that I got because I was tired of the door opening You can see there's not a lot of space on the ground, so I was tired of it opening into the room, so I got a really pretty bifold door. And he's also going to, so he's spray painting it black, and then he's spray painting the railways black, and then eventually we'll do this black as well. So, you know, typical Berry family, I guess, always doing a project, but I'm really excited to see how it turns out. This is how I like to keep my bed for summer, light and bright. And so I switched out the sheets for a darker charcoal, and I love them. They're so snuggly and soft.
Hold on when you need a friend, I'll never let you go again. Reach out when your mind's uneasy, 'cause I'll understand. Hold on when you need a friend, I'll stay here to the end. Get up, don't hang your head, we'll take it step by step. Fell inside, now I'm living in a matchbox. All this time, all it needed was a little spark. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your hand. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your hand. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your hand. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your hand.
Here I'm switching out the pillow covers for some of my pillows.
Get to you, you're better than you know. When facing times of doubt, stand up and you grow. Don't let it get to you, you're better than you know. My heart was dead and broken, but now it's found a home. Fell inside, now I'm living in a matchbox.
And then I added a pumpkin to each side as a finishing touch.
Aconchego da areia, ele dorme a noite inteira, não há o que duvidar. Ali é seu lugar. Eu não te impeço de chorar. Pode perguntar.
This is a little cardboard lion. I need to name him, but my husband put it together and he's just kind of stayed here, safe from the kids, but also so cool. Like, we have to display it. Since I need to store the extra off-season stuff in our master closet that we just finished, you'll notice there's a pile of messiness on either side of the bed. Just pretend it's not there, because it won't be soon. My boys really wanted to decorate their room, so I had some leftover pumpkins that they could just place on their dresser. They also had some window clings that they got to hang up on their windows. They were so excited about this, and it was so fun to watch them place everything and be so particular about it. I think I'm rubbing off on them.
Eu não te impeço de chorar. Pode perguntar onde é meu lugar. Tudo certo da correnteza.
Here is the final look of what I decided to do in my kitchen, and I hope I can get a vintage mirror or something in this corner just to make like a lovely reflection of the sparkly filler. Thank you so much for watching my fall decor video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some inspiration for your own home, and I really hope that you have an amazing fall season. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Again, thank you so much to everybody who leaves a comment, whether it's a compliment or suggestions. I love them all. I love seeing where you're from. Oh my goodness, it's been so cool to see people from Singapore, the Philippines, Vietnam. Like, it's so cool to see people all around the world commenting, watching my videos, so thank you. I hope you have an incredible weekend, an incredible week, and we'll see you next time. I need to like write an autumn song. Oh, it's autumn, feel the crisp air, it's autumn here. I don't know what else to sing, but it's autumn and it's beautiful.